This is a story about a book and a light and me and you. What do you do when you have a successful reading program in many of Calgary's public schools? What's the next move when you're 15 years into a movement you created? Well, if you're Calgary Reads, you challenge yourself. What's next? Where can we make the most difference? You look at everything in a child's world that influences their reading. The people, the places, the books and gadgets and coziest spaces, and you realize that all the great things you've done are just a starting point. You realize that in order to make bigger change, what you really need is a bigger idea. And so you invent something you call Reading Place, a creative effort filled with people, ideas, and tools that can change the reading landscape for all children. Reading Place pursues a holistic approach. It understands that all children need a rich reading environment in order to grow up with confidence and joy. A reading place is someone sitting with a child in a book and a light, creating a small, intimate world of reading. A reading place is a school that renovates a classroom to give children the space, opportunity, and excuse to read. A reading place is a city that shares its stories, supports its young readers, and that reads every day. Reading Place pulls together teachers, parents, designers, neighbors, researchers, friends, and children. Together, we will work to ensure that every child has access to a fulfilling reading landscape. And it all starts with a book and a light and me and you.
Frosted them. They were so yummy. They were PINKALICIOUS. Hey, Hawkey. This is this week's book recommendation. For the older kids, I have Crenshaw. Noah Holteen and 568 recommended this one and said it was really good. And for the younger kids, I have McAnimals. Miss Hambitch recommended this one and said it was really good. So, come to the library, and I hope you check one of these out and enjoy them. Bye!
And thanks for watching another Imagination Moment by Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. For many years now, Dolly Parton's Imagination Library has worked with our wonderful partners and program champions to mail tens of millions of books to children throughout the USA, Canada, and the United Kingdom. As you know, children registered with Dolly Parton's Imagination Library receive an age-appropriate book mailed to them each month from birth until they turn age 5.
We are very grateful that we were gifted the opportunity to become a Reading Place school. This initiative fits beautifully with our professional learning focus of working and learning together to support all students in reading at or above grade level. Being a Reading Place school has kept the goal of confidence and joy at the forefront of our work. It has permeated our building and will continue to do this because it has been transformational learning. Our partnership with Calgary Reads has enriched our school in so many ways. If we were not part of this, we don't believe we would have an emotional goal tied to our literacy initiative. It makes our work so much more than teaching children the skills they need to succeed in the world. Reading with confidence and joy is about enriching their lives, opening new worlds for them, and helping them get hooked on the feeling you get from reading a great book.